Welcome to Primo RV Center and a first look at an absolutely stunning Freedom Express Maple Leaf Edition 292 BHDS. This is an ultra popular model, keeping your box length under 30 feet here. Wonderful family coach. Very popular unit for families to upgrade, maybe once they've had a little bit smaller coach. You're really getting the best of what Freedom Express has to offer. Just a wonderful list here of features that somebody who either is looking for a first or again looking for some more features here to keep you comfortable and give you lots of ease of use on the road. This floor plan really does that, and it's a wonderful floor plan if you've got a few kids that are always going to be coming with you or regular guests. This floor plan you're absolutely going to love. We're going to take a look outside here first. So up front we do have a standard front power jack, but we'll point out on here with the Maple Leaf Edition package you are getting four powered jacks. So you've got individual switches for front and back right on the coach here, so very easy to quickly set up and unset up when it comes to stabilizing everything once you've leveled your coach. We've got two 20-pound tanks up front. Just behind that we've got a battery rack here that can handle up to 3 batteries. We do have our ease of access to our spare tire. We have a battery disconnect switch, and then just to the right of that we have our tire pressure monitor system. So all the wheels are set up for a little individual screen that comes with the coach that you can keep in your tow vehicle, so that especially on those long drives you can see if there's any upcoming issues with tires and any dips in pressure, you're going to be notified right away. So with the Maple Leaf Edition you are getting the full cap here, so it's not a 3/4 cap like the standard Freedom. It is a very thick fiberglass cap with the insert window here as well, so bring lots of light into the bedroom. And then you've got all those built-in LED lights as well at the front, so if you're coming in later at night, just as it's sort of at dusk here, you're going to be able to have a lot more light at the front to be able to set up and unset up. I love the additional little scare light that you have at the front here, so again when you get to the site you're pulling things out of your front compartment here, you're just going to have that extra light without having to use the awning light necessarily all the time. Up front here you're going to see our Suburban little grill top here for you that integrates into our outside kitchen. We do have a little shelf as well that comes with that, and then pairing with our outside kitchen we do have a built-in 4-foot-long table here as well, so that's got its own spot so it doesn't take away from your storage. And there is tremendous storage here, pass through, and we do have it well lit from one end to the other, and we do have our switches here for our front lights as well. So on the roof of this coach as well, I should mention, leading to that battery rack, you are going to have 170 watts of solar here as well. So this is certainly getting you closer to being off-grid. It's going to give you something that's always going to be recharging your batteries when it's in storage. So a wonderful feature. So just as we pass our outside compartment here, and I'll point out actually that it does have slam latches as well. That's another standard feature that's part of the Maple Leaf Edition that you're not going to find on the mid-level Freedom Expresses. So just past that we have our awning here, really running the length right up to our outside kitchen. So again, a huge area here that you can really enjoy, about 18 feet here. And then we do have our Lippert steady steps, so they'll anchor to the ground, and then we can individually adjust the legs. So if you've got an uneven surface here, no worries, you can quickly adjust that. We do have our leash holder here as well as our bottle opener, our combination there. And then we're going to have the LED lights running the full length of our awning. And then we've got our orange LED scare light here, so if you hear the raccoons rustling around your garbage, no issues at all. You can quickly flip that on and hopefully get rid of them. This unit is going to be equipped with frameless windows, so these will all open about 3 inches is what you're going to get on each and every one. So if you do want to have that airflow when you're not there, and if you're not running air conditioning, if it's raining out especially, you can leave all these open, which is a great feature that you're not going to find on a traditional window where you may be running back to close windows if it starts to rain. We do have 2 exterior speakers here, so you've got inside and outside speakers, so you can stream music to the stereo as well, so you don't have to go inside to necessarily change music all the time. Great little feature here. I love the unused area here underneath your fridge. They've got this ultra long drawer, sorry, I should say. So great one for all of your barbecue utensils, but it's also a great one just to hide some games away that you play outside, cards and things like that. So it's again, unused space traditionally, but they've done a great job here of integrating that with a nice big door. Just behind that hatch just above, you're going to have the easy access to the back of your large 12-volt fridge. And here is our railing here for our griddle. So we can choose to have our shelf or our griddle depending on the order we wish. And then we do have the propane connection just below there. That could also be used for things like a fire pit, so any of those quick connect items that will work off the high pressure, you can use that there as well. We've got our secondary switch just underneath our drawer here for our kitchen, for our rear jacks. And then we've got our full outside kitchen, so you've got just a wonderful amount of space in here. You can really leave so much in. You've got your cutlery, extra, napkins, things like that you're going to be using outside, and then space in here for, the condiments. You've got a spice rack built in. You've got your plug in here, so it's all ready to have your coffee maker outside here. Again, you've got the griddle, which is wonderful for your breakfast and lunches. You've got a full sink, hot and cold water that drains right into your gray water, and you've got this wonderful extra electric fridge here. So if you are on power or using a generator, you'll be able to take advantage of that. And then it's well lit as well with an LED light. And then when it is hot or it's raining, your door also serves as cover for you. So keep you dry, keep the sun off your head, keep you cool, enjoying a nice cool beverage. So we do have easy access to the roof here with our ladder. And one thing on the 292 model that I love, and when we do the inside here, we'll see the amount of light and windows you get in this bunk room is really unmatched. So you've got a frameless window just above your outside kitchen. You've got two on the back, which generally you don't see. And then you're gonna have another one on the other side. So there is just a ton of light coming into that back room. And again, you can leave them all open even if it's raining. We've got LED accent lights in the back, so your tail lights are LED. And then all our hookups centralized here in the back corner. And what's great with the 292 is it does factor in a little bit more outside storage, which I really love for things like fishing rods. You've got that 8-foot width, so if you've got some 7-foot fishing rods, well, they're going to fit well back there. But pool noodles for the kids, you can put your hoses, put your power cords back here. So it's a really wonderful extra storage area. So we've got our emergency exit window back here, so it's a little bit bigger than the other, and that will swing all the way out if it had to, if the kids needed to get out for any reason. And then again, another large frameless window that we can make sure opens that 3 inches. We do have hot and cold water in our outside shower back here, and with the bit of privacy you have here, if you've got a very private site, you could certainly set up your own little shower stall back here, or just even bring a big Rubbermaid bin if you've got young kids. That can serve you as your outside bathtub, so you don't have to clean the inside one, which is a great little feature. So you've got city water connection, city water onboard water fill. Again, if you're coming into a state park or provincial park and you don't want to haul your water in. Cable and satellite if you have it. We've got our water heater right next door. Fairly easy access under the bunk to winterize it as well. And then we've got a black tank flush, which is a wonderful feature here. So something that you'll appreciate. You don't have to put the wand down the toilet to clean out the tank sensors. And then we've got, in this case, a 50 amp setup. So it's available in 30 and 50. This one has 50, so it is eligible to put in an extra AC in the bedroom if you were in a hotter climate, so depending on where you are. We do have heated and closed tanks here. And what's unique about this one is we have heated gate valves as well. So again, if you're in an area where it does get colder faster, or you like to get out in the spring and obviously very early, and potentially you could run into some cold if you are plugged in, there is some extra protection there at the gate valves for you. And if you keep that furnace running, then you're going to protect the water and keep it flowing. We've got great windows all the way around the slide. They will all open. Everything is tinted. Again, the main two on here are going to be frameless, so they can stay open, get that airflow when you're not there. That tint will help keep that heat down inside for you as well. All of our slides here with our Freedom Express, and especially on this big 292, on the door side, there is a way to manually bring that in as well, so a wonderful feature. The roof here is guaranteed for 15 years. It is a PVC roof, so it really cuts down the maintenance. It also cuts down on the black streaks you tend to see on the exterior. So it's going to keep this stunning cap and fiberglass sides with our Asdel composite backer, helping to keep this unit looking the same, whether it's 2 years down the road or 5 years down the road, with a little less maintenance. Things like, again, aluminum wheels to cut down on the rusting and all those items as well. So certainly if you're looking for something with maximum ease of use, you have a bit bigger family, you really want to live outside, have that kitchen already built in, this is a wonderful coach to do it, and it keeps that overall length to a more reasonable length as well. We'd invite you down to Primo RV Center to come have a closer look at this absolutely stunning 292 BHDS.